Uh, Good good morning, Gishers. Sorry, I'm just adjust. This framing is just got to be perfect. Um, Good morning, everyone. I am. Are we guys? Are we? Do we have everybody in now? Is it all? Should I start talking? Should I be just doing sort of filler commentary to pass the time? What's happening here? Talk to me. Talk to me, my FBI handlers. Do what? Do Okay. It's been an interesting couple of days. It was you know what? I don't know if I can ramble meaninglessly. I'm gonna try. I can see that people are still joining the call, so I will ramble. Um, I I have been toggling for the last couple of days between scanning through the submissions of things that you guys have submitted and the news of what's going on in the U.S. with all of the pandemonium that is happening in our leaderless, currently looking like a police state, um, and and then news about the pandemic. So it's been like this real interesting emotional roller coaster. But I guess I'm going to just start talking. Evidently, I'm not good at doing filler right now, so I'm just going to start talking. Um, Thank you all for going out on a limb and taking the risk and leap of faith to join in on this potentially incongruous weekend adventure with me and the Gish team. We um, we really struggled, as I mentioned at the opening ceremony. We really struggled with whether we should do this at all on this particular weekend, at this particular heated moment in America, in particular. And over the course of the weekend, things got worse in this country. The conflict between police and protesters escalated. Um, there's martial law in a lot of different states in America right now. We haven't. This hasn't happened in my lifetime in this country, and for us to be playing a game at that moment is kind of a challenging moment. But I am so proud of this community. I'm so proud of this game. I'm so proud of you people for adapting and rising to the occasion and taking this moment where we can all get together and focus our energy and attention in a positive way. And I think that, at the very least, so far, I don't know if you all got the memo, but we're extending the hunt for another couple of hours because it took us so long because of server overload issues to actually post the list in the first place. We're extending the hunt by a couple of hours. And in those couple of hours, I think we'll probably cross the $150,000 threshold of how much we've raised for the NAACP in the last 24 hours. Um, we had an incredible seminar with four uh, thought leaders in the Black community. It was I feel like I learned something. I feel like I learned something that I should have learned 30 years ago, which is that I've been framing race relations and racism in America through the lens of what can I do to help you Black Americans with your problem? And it was like a switch was flipped for me yesterday with a reframe of this is my problem as a white American, and I need to do everything I can to help solve it. That for me was really profound, and again, I should have been thinking that way for the last 30 years. I'm giving myself like 15 years of leeway there, where maybe in childhood I shouldn't have been thinking about it at all. But enough of my soapbox. I'm just grateful to you all. You also have created some incredibly beautiful submissions, of course, over the last 24 hours. And I'm going to share a few of them. And then I'd like to invite you guys to join me and do just a little show and tell and talk about your experience. And then we'll sign off and see you next time. We're still doing a big week-long hunt in August, in the beginning of August, if there's still any civil society at that point. And yeah, guys, do you want to run, FBI handlers, do you want to run the slideshow? Okay, that's so. And in the meantime, if you guys want to just raise your hand, which is a function in Zoom, if you want to share something that you have created that for show and tell, please do so. So this is a T-Rex. It's a dinosaur made from tea leaves, obviously. It's beautiful. Stormtrooper who's passing quarantine, as stormtroopers have to do, just like the rest of us. This is a beautiful phoenix rising from recycling. Wow. That's truly remarkable. I cannot remember what this item description is, item number 40, but it's you're looking like your pet. And this is truly terrifying. Quarantine does strange things to people, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Look at that cutie. Wow. This is a young person who I certainly hope watched the rocket launch yesterday. What a great submission. This is the monster that crawls out of the sidewalk crack. And oh, this is so beautiful that this cardboard rendition could actually be a tourist destination in its own right. Nice work. And this is Renaissance art adapted for COVID. Beautiful work. I cannot believe the skill of the artists in this community. That is truly remarkable. This is a Vermeer, guys. My FBI agents are telling me. Wow, what a beautiful book cover. Nice work. And this is a crown made from, it looks like paper and flowers from the garden. Nice work. You do look regal, young man. Well done. And then we have a little montage here of black and white portraits of Black Americans who have been killed by police brutality. And these are just a handful of the incredible drawings that have come in. Really, truly beautiful work. I'm blown away by you guys. So spectacular. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your incredible creative work. Thank you for your charitable magnanimity. I really am grateful to be a part of this community and to see this kind of energy focused in this way. Would you guys like to show me any of your creations? If so, raise your hand. And can we? I'm not. I guess I don't. Sorry. Now I'm betraying my ignorance about how these things work. I see people joining in. Hi, River. Hi, Tilla. Hi,
Tia.
Tia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's lots of I's. There's no L there. Hi, Tia.
That's finished. That's finished.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. It's been an incredible 24 hours.
Oh, glad to hear.
Moving and touching, but still, as usual, fun.
Do you
How are
have
you?
something? I am okay. I'm okay. Do you have something that you want to share with us?
Yes, it's actually here in the background, so I have to share the screen. There we go. I can share that. Let's
Is
see.
that a cat or a child that I heard?
But
Oh my goodness. That's incredible.
here's me and my dog.
I hope you plan to keep this in perpetuity for whenever you have a guest visit. This is
Yeah,
really
probably. Why
spectacular.
not?
Did you have a good 24 hours?
Yes. It was I watched the documentary and I cried, and I watched the panel you guys made and I cried, and then that made me more I was like more inspired to do stuff and share the word and stuff like that.
Well, that's lovely to hear. Not that you cried. I don't want to make you,
Yeah, but
but
you know.
yeah. Um, Truly, isn't that documentary truly breathtaking, heartbreaking?
Yeah, it's really like I always knew that the injustice is like deep within the US system, very differently from the Finnish way of things.
Hmm.
But that kind of highlighted how deep it is rooted and how hard it is to change, and it's really shocking.
What kind of prejudice do you see in the Finnish system? Is there how does
Well, we have the basic, like I call all these people Trumpists. We have some of those here too, but they're not as loud and they're not as much in power. We have pretty good people in power at the moment, so it's been okay. There's some racists around, but it doesn't escalate to anything like this. We don't have the prison problem. We don't have stuff like that. So, but there's always the idiots.
um, I wonder if that's going to be the takeaway from this Gish. There's always the idiots.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for those words of wisdom, and thanks for sharing your artwork there.
No
Let's
worries.
let's see what someone else has to share.
Bye.
Bye, FBI agents. That's yes. Hello.
Hello.
Are you Amy?
I am.
How
How
are you?
can you tell?
I don't know. I have a really good intuition for these sort of things. First names is my strong suit, especially if you're captioned with your name.
Clearly, that does
Yeah.
help. I want to say thank you, Misha, for yesterday for organizing that panel. That was amazing. And I had a very similar takeaway from it that you did. And I think that's a very good starting point for all of us going
Mhm.
forward. So, and it gave me a whole bunch of new people to follow on Instagram and Twitter
Yeah,
as well.
that's yes. It's yeah, it's sad actually to think that white people like you and I could feel like we're at a starting point this far along, but so be it. Let's start over.
I think anything that helps us move forward and helps us support the Black community is important at this point in time.
Yeah.
So
What would you like to share with us?
I wanted to share 71, which
That's
was
a
the
lot of things to
second
share. How about
flower.
just one thing?
Number 71, which was the create a character from your favorite TV show out of semolina flour.
Okay.
So I'm going to share this and hope that it doesn't make an absolute mess over everything.
It probably will.
But we'll see. I'm going to tilt the camera down in hopes.
I'm on a Zoom call, so I'm not going to come talk right now. I'm on the phone.
Oh,
so
I recognize that person.
I think you would.
Is that loose flour that like if you tip it, it'll just pour?
Yeah, so I'm not because I don't want to ruin my
Oh my
keyboard.
goodness, what an ephemeral piece of art. If anyone sneezes around that, it's gone, huh? That's remarkable. Beautiful work. I like your t-shirt, by the way.
Thank you. I like my t-shirt too.
Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you very much, Misha.
Bye. FBI Wranglers. Hi. Hi guys, how are you? What are, I can't hear you, but I see you.
Hear us now?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we aren't quite sure what.
You don't know what's happening? Well, we're doing the closing ceremony for GISH, and we're doing a show and tell right now. And you are in the spotlight, and you're supposed to show us something. Oh, there we go. Talk us through this, guys. What's going on here? Can you guys unmute yourself?
Sorry.
There. Now I can hear you. All right. What have you got here for us?
It's a video for making our home a tourist destination. We live in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin.
Oh, everything is sideways. Is it Brendan? Is this Brendan's screen? Whose screen are we seeing? No, this is Anna. Anna is showing us that she's showing off that she has a computer and an internet connection, I think. There we go. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to this secret oasis in the marshlands outside Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, home to the Thorwolf Pond, walking trails, and beautiful wildlife with lots of birds. Enjoy the wonderful decor inside the home of the Thorwolf family, where you'll find wonderful reading material along with lots of games to play. Oh, is that the supernatural edition of Clue? Enjoy your morning coffee as you prepare for your day. Ah, delicious. Sit outside on your nice deck as you edit this GISH video for your wonderful wife and enjoy the view. Oh, and look, you'll be treated by your friendly cats. This is Buffy, yep, from the show. And there, it's Castiel. That's right, the cat named after Misha Collins. It's Castiel the cat. What a good cat. And there's that other cat again. Oh, these are some good cats. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at these cats. Oh, that's a little baby cat right there. Anyhow, we hope this is the reason you smile today.
That is beautiful. You have a really incredibly good marketing voice, I have to say. Well played. I want a vacation there. Even though my son unfortunately is violently allergic to cats. Even cat Castiels. I can't believe you named
Nice.
your cat Castiel. That's amazing. Thank you guys for sharing that. And that music, by the way, is like it's the quintessential cheesy commercial music. Is that what you type in when you're looking for that background music? Just cheesy commercial music? Because that, I think I've heard that public domain music in a million different commercials at this point. All right, who's next? Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Nyota? Nyota?
Yes. That's not my real name.
It's not your real name? Are you on multiple devices? Your sound is a little bit you sound like a dial-up modem to me.
Cassie's real name. Me? An alien.
Okay, here we go.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Oh, I can hear you now. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, can you hear me? I can hear you. This now feels like a cell phone commercial.
Verizon commercial.
Yep. How was your hunt?
What are you thinking?
Okay. I feel like, I can't tell, but it feels like we're having technical difficulties here. Hi. How's it going?
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. This is my first hunt, and it didn't go quite how I thought it would.
Okay. Is that good or bad?
Slightly bad.
I'm sorry. What
No,
happened?
it's okay. You know, it was a combination of kind of the mood of the U.S. I think kind of had me in a funk. And I joined a just for fun team. But out of the 50 of us, I would say like 3 or 4 were the only ones who actually participated.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It just wasn't as fun, but it's not GISH's fault. I think it's just life right now.
Yeah. I understand, and to be honest, I would expect that to happen quite a bit at the moment.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, you created a remarkable breakfast item there.
Yes. Oh, you can't see it.
I did see it. Yes, that was great. Where are you calling from?
I'm in Florida, Tampa.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing, and I'm sorry that this was that it didn't quite live up to your expectations. Thank you for joining nonetheless. I know that it was a very unusual hunt in very unusual circumstances, but
it was good.
Thank you for your gameness nonetheless.
Thank you. See you in August.
Bye. Hi there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is a clown on an egg, and I recognize that clown. Remarkable. I can't believe it. That's remarkable. Well done.
Thank you.
Who am I seeing now? Is this Evan?
Hi.
Hey, Evan, how are you?
I'm good. This was so much fun. This is my first time doing GISH, and I threw myself all the way into it.
Oh, nice. Where are you in the world?
I'm in Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay. Memphis has had some serious unrest the last couple of nights, hasn't it?
Surprisingly, all nonviolent and peaceful, though.
Yeah, I saw some really lovely posts about what's going on there. It sounds like it's like really powerful but peaceful.
Yeah.
Are you in the city itself?
I am, yeah.
And what were your favorite items?
So let me do this. So I went all in on, I think it was 57, the tech bikini.
Uh-huh.
And I went all no shame.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to laugh like that, but I should be like, dude, you look fantastic. That is remarkable.
It turned out great.
It turned out great. Are you planning to wear that this summer? I hope so.
You know what? Like I still have it. It's still one piece.
You should definitely hit the beaches with that once social distancing allows for it. That's remarkable. Good work. Yeah. Well, I hope to see you in the big hunt. It seems like you've got the attitude for it.
I can't wait.
Well done. Thank you. Who's next? Hello.
Hi.
How are you? What you're Hugh and who?
Eldona.
Eldona. Hi.
Of Team Renegades with a W.
Where are you in the world at the moment?
We're in Toronto. We did this with the house next door and then some other team members that got added, and we had an amazing team of people who did a lot of amazing stuff. Yeah. They've been great.
Oh, we've
cool.
had so much fun.
All right, where are the rest of your teammates from?
Most of them are from Canada. One is from, I think it's Charlotte, North Carolina, and she and her husband and their kids. And then the others are from areas in the Toronto area.
Okay, very, very cool. What did you enjoy creating most?
I'm going to try to show you if I can get this onto the screen. This is for blowing out the birthday cake. I shall start at this end. The bowl
Oh
rolls
my
down
goodness, you
tube.
created a true Rube Goldberg machine here.
It drops things into here, which causes this toothpick to go. The balloon comes down and the burning candles explode it and the air blows them out.
Oh my God. Are you able to demonstrate that in operation right now? Like, could you light the candles and do that?
It would take a couple of minutes. I got to set it up.
Can you set it up and then we'll come back to you at the end? Would you be willing to do that? Okay, because
Yes, absolutely.
I desperately want to see that work.
Me too. Me too.
Okay.
All right, we'll come back to you.
Okay.
Okay, now.
There they go. They're off to work. Hi. Where? Oh my goodness. Hello, young person. What is your name?
Cleo.
Hi, Cleo. Where are you in the world?
England.
In England. And where in England are you? Do you know?
Oxfordshire.
Oh, lovely. I've been there. And who is that orange creature next to you?
This thing. This thing.
No,
Oh,
well,
okay.
okay, so yes, we've got Tigger and we've got.
Oh, you have
Lots of toys.
Yep. Okay. And what is
I've
the
got a duck.
You've got it. Wait, is that a duck? What is that thing?
Yeah, it's a duck. It's a weird duck.
It is a weird duck. It's an unusual duck.
And then we've got the Sphinx beside us as
and
well.
we made a Sphinx.
That's a Sphinx? That's
It's
lovely.
the head of the Sphinx.
It's the head of the
yes,
Sphinx.
like on the pyramids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
cool.
we also
we want to show you the stormtrooper.
yeah.
Okay.
Because we have
Are
a
you the
stormtrooper that
stormtrooper?
thing.
Who's the stormtrooper? You
Hang with me. There we go.
okay?
So we got the stormtrooper playing Star Wars Carcassonne. We've got a stormtrooper reading a book called Where's Wookiee, a stormtrooper playing a Star Wars Lego game, and a stormtrooper building a ginormous BB-8.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
And if you don't want to answer this, you don't have to. But I have this weird intuition, this weird suspicion that maybe that stormtrooper that I saw was you. Is that true? And if you don't want to share, it was you?
Yeah.
My goodness. And can I ask you something?
I was amazing.
It seems like you might be a big Star Wars fan. Is that true?
Yeah, kinda.
You seem to know a lot about BB-8, and there seem to be a lot of things related to Star Wars in your home.
It's mainly my brother and my parents, but I'm also a big fan as well.
You've been
mainly of
drawn
the
into
droids.
it. Yes, it seems like you're into droids, especially.
Yeah.
Can I tell you one thing? My kids are big Star Wars fans too, but they have been too afraid to watch any of the movies until right now during the pandemic. So up until now, they have only talked to their friends about Star Wars. They've read books about Star Wars. They know all of the characters, but they felt that the movies were too scary. So when we finally watched Star Wars, and we were actually watching a little Star Wars this morning, I'll admit it. I know it's not good parenting to be watching television in the morning, but that's what was happening in this house. We were watching, we've made it up to episode 8 now, but each episode, my son knows what happens in every scene because he knows the stories so well by talking to his friends. So he's like, oh, I know what happens when they're in the trash compactor. He's like, yeah, I know what happens. Don't worry, Mason. They're going to get out. It was pretty amazing to watch. Anyway, there's my Star Wars story for you. Thank you for sharing that. And did you have fun the last day?
Yeah.
We had a great time. Thank you, Misha.
I'm glad to hear that.
Bye.
Bye. Can we go back to Hugh and see if he's ready for his candle destruction? Okay. Guys, this better work. Everybody is watching. Oh, come on. Come on, don't crack under pressure. Was that the last match?
No, it was not.
Okay, good. Please don't.
This
Please
is my
don't-
niece Cheryl Ann, who
Oh,
got
hi.
us into GISH.
I need to give a shout out to Mama Jojo, Bunny Girl, Zero Wheeler, Mini
What?
Winnie, and Zero Wheeler. Shoot, Zero Wheeler, Mini Hunter. I'm forgetting one. Oh,
Jill's
Weirder,
name.
Weirder Monster.
Weirder Monster,
And
yes.
the gang.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I would talk about this like Misha character I've been hearing about, but I have no idea who he is.
Okay, you want to take the camera?
Gotcha.
Okay, guys, make sure we can see what's happening with your framing here. I mean, I don't want to micromanage the process too much, but maybe can you back up a little bit with the camera so we can see, we don't lose the ball? I don't want to miss any of it.
I will go as quickly as I can.
Oh God, don't shoot into the windows, overexposure. Okay,
Let's do this properly.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous for you right now.
Day to you.
Oh! What a triumph.
And many more.
Good.
That was amazing. And what a strange little button to see that ferret there.
That's our team mascot is Ren. She's hiding. This is Pabu.
Yes.
So that's why we're the renegades, because Ren is hiding. She's the renegade.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, you guys, I feel like that's probably got to be where we wrap this up. That was just a remarkable, triumphant conclusion. So I am going to close the closing ceremonies, and we're not officially closing the hunt because we've extended it for a couple hours. People asked for a little bit more time since we forestalled the beginning of the hunt. So you have about an hour and a half left. I would like to also add that we're at $142,000 that we've raised. Yes. You guys want to push it to a nice round 150 in the next hour and a half? That would be satisfying. We're going to open registration for the week-long hunt in a week or two. So please join us for that. We'd love to have you back again under hopefully better global circumstances. And I just wanted to send a big thank you and send my love out to the whole GISH community. You guys have been amazing, inspiring, and have spurred me on in the last couple of days. So thank you.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful rest of your day. And
have a nice day.
Yes.
Thank you, Misha.
Bye, you all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.